Slideshow. Oh, there we go.
Snake.
Hello,
everyone.
Thank you for coming to my seminar. I'm so happy to be in attendance in these types of events again.
Oh my.
Ask yourself this, okay? Are you genuinely surprised that I made this about Metal Gear?
No.
If the answer is no, good. If the answer is yes, why don't you come with me back to my place and I can remind you of my Uber autism? You don't see that. Let me ask you a question. How many snakes are there?
A bunch.
5.
At least one. There are many species of them.
6.
If you said more than one, congrats, you're on the right track. I'm proud of you. What is a snake, okay? To simply put it, snake is a code name that is designated to agents that are sent on infiltration missions that are working with Fox or Foxhound. To real quick specify, Foxhound is a name you're going to hear a bunch. That is an organization that deals with shit, kind of works with the US military, I think. Not too sure, okay? A snake is a slithery, sneaky creature, correct?
Yep.
Able to move despite all odds. You know, they got no fucking arms, dude. They got no fucking legs. And yet you see those shits going across the fucking land all the goddamn time, alright?
Fleece carpet.
You might not know it's there until it strikes. The inspiration, and this is legitimate information, I'm not even making this shit up. The inspiration behind the name snake comes from the book of Genesis, in which people believe that the serpent is meant to be the first spy.
Oh yes.
Okay, so how many are there? Throughout the series, there are
I was
5
right.
snakes total.
I was so close.
Here are the snakes. Ignore the fact that this guy is actually just an action figure model. The codename Snake is used 5 times by 5 separate people throughout the series. They also just so happen to look basically the same. All of them have their own renown in history, forever marking that those with the codename Snake are forces to be fucking reckoned with, okay? Solid Snake isn't in Smash Bros. For no goddamn reason, alright? He's there. He's there. Except that's a fucking lie, alright? Today you will learn the goddamn truth. We will be counting each snake in chronological order, okay? We're gonna have to start at the beginning.
Garden of Eden.
Snake 1. Naked Snake, aka John. This guy right here. So imagine for me, if you will, alright? It's 1964. Shit's fucked.
Yeah.
The Cuban Missile Crisis was 2 years ago, okay? And now the Soviets are doing an even bigger one. You might ask yourself, how is that possible? It's Metal Gear. You are tasked with preventing that shit big time while meeting a bunch of wacky, colorful characters, okay? There's a whole bunch of weird guys that you're running around. And you are the only one capable of stopping this mess. Surely, I bet that your actions will not create a butterfly effect that will impact all of history. Surely that cannot happen.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Uh-oh. Operation Snake Eater, aka Kill Your Mom, is a lot more complex than I'd like to admit, okay? And I don't have any of the time to go into this. All you need to know, like I said, John killed his mom, thinking she was a bad person, but actually she's the coolest fucking person ever, okay? And a result of killing the coolest fucking person ever, you earn their title and become the new coolest person ever, right? John is no longer Naked Snake, okay? John is Big Boss. And I will be referring to him as such, alright? Everybody loves Big Boss, okay? You don't know yet, but you love Big Boss. except for Big Boss. Big Boss fucking hates being Big Boss. Okay? Big Boss hates being Big Boss so goddamn much. Okay? This is him, and then this is him killing his mom. She's not actually his mom.
Oh, what?
It's like a mentor, mother figure type of. It's like mother symbolism.
I see.
You know. Big Boss fucking hates being Big Boss. Okay.
It's not his ass, that's a path.
In fact, everybody loves Big Boss so goddamn much that they're upset that he's infertile. Because he also, part of killing his mom, he had to set off a nuke.
What?
It's like a whole thing, okay? But he's infertile because of the radiation damage.
Makes sense.
Introducing the Shitty Babies Project. This is a representation of the Shitty Babies Project. I found this on Tumblr. I don't remember who made this, but I found it on Tumblr. We got Zero. He consents to it. We got Eva. She consents to it. We got Paramedic. I think. I don't really remember. Sometimes the women just kind of blend together in Metal Gear, and that's a problem.
I wonder why.
And then we got a lady from Japan who was used as the egg donor.
Oh, not just
She
the
also
entire
consents.
state
That would be fucking hilarious.
Entire-
Unfortunately, this was an American-based project.
Okay.
Big Boss did not consent. But that doesn't matter, because we love Big Boss. Okay? So they cloned him. Welcome to the world, you fucking bastards. We'll get into that. Don't worry about that. So, now Big Boss becomes a war criminal to avoid paying child support. Right?
Awesome.
He also establishes his own rogue nation with his blonde harem. He's got like 2 blondes at his side.
That's barely a harem.
He also had a 3rd one, but
Oh.
she's not there anymore.
Okay.
It's kind of he's kind of like living his mom's big dream, right? And he's establishing a rogue nation. Everything is going great. I really cannot emphasize to you how much everybody loves Big Boss.
I was gonna ask because of the war crimes.
And then somebody blows up his fucking house.
Oh.
They blow up his house, and Big Boss runs for the hills. And then it turns out somebody on the helicopter that he's on is a bomb. They had like 2 bombs in her uterus or something crazy like
What?
that.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe it's not her uterus. It was inside of her. She was the bomb.
Could have been one in front, one in back.
And then Big Boss falls into a coma for 9 years.
Huh.
Oh no, we can't have Big Boss in a coma for 9 years. That's a problem. That's a problem. And he wakes up, but he wakes up. He's fine. He gets this little fucked up horn that the doctors can't remove from his fucking cranium because I think it'll kill him if he does. Isn't that sick? Look at him.
Oh, that's pretty
He
cool.
got a character design update. Welcome back, Big Boss. Happy Bo.
oh.
Happy Bo. No! That is not Big Boss! Snake number 2.
What the fuck?
Punished Venom Snake. Bear with me here. When Big Boss exploded, there was a field medic in that helicopter as well.
Was exploded.
And somebody had the bright idea to brainwash and surgically, with plastic surgery, make him look like Big Boss. But there's a shrapnel embedded into his cranium that they could not remove. So he's not a perfect replica, but he is. And so they made him into a second Big Boss. And now he's going to do all of the Big Boss shit for Big Boss. Yes, Jonas.
Does everyone like second Big Boss?
Yes.
Nice.
Venom Snake is Big Boss's shadow. Venom Snake is most of the one who did all the crazy shit that Big Boss claims to have done. Okay? Big Boss is still crazy, but he's mostly doing all the shit that Big Boss is actually doing. Okay? And now, yes?
Is OG Big Boss dead?
No.
Oh.
He's alive.
Okay.
No, he's alive. He orchestrated this. He was like, yeah, you're gonna be me now.
Oh.
He helped to this.
Okay. Awesome.
There's like a really kick-ass scene in The Phantom Pain where Venom Snake is like holding this like cassette tape
Listen
player.
to my mixtape, boy.
that says the man who sold the world. And he listens to it, and it's Big Boss telling him about everything. And he's like, oh shit, alright. I guess I have to actually be Big Boss now. It's the craziest shit. Anyway, now Venom's the one with the Rogue Nation, okay? They also have a giant fucking robot.
Mm-hmm.
This was the field medic. This is like genuinely in the game you can actually customize his appearance.
Oh.
This is what I think he looks like default. This is him now.
Big Boss.
Theologian?
You can also tell so it's very obvious when you're looking at Venom Snake because he's got the fucking horn, but he also has a robot hand. Are you still with me?
Yes.
Yes, this is very comprehensible.
Okay,
so far.
good. Snake number 3.
Oh boy.
The White Mamba, aka Eli.
Thought that was a butch.
Venom Snake runs into this shitty little British kid.
Huh.
The only logical thing for Venom to do is to adopt him.
Of course.
But Eli fucking hates him so goddamn much. It was incredible. I was reading through the Wikipedia. I think he legitimately tries to kill Snake like 4 times. In increasingly stupider variety, right?
One man to hate Big Boss.
He's also 12 years old. Yes?
What about the other 11 times?
That was an exaggeration.
Oh.
I think I like it. Have you ever heard of lying for fun?
No.
Big Boss would never lie.
God, I love Big Boss.
Big Boss lies so much.
It'll be so hard to not reference Big Boss in the redux.
It would make sense. So Eli has been living out in Africa. He's living in up like Lord of the Flies style. He's got like this little mini army of kids.
Unnamed African country.
No, actually it was named. And
They still won't tell you what it is, though.
no, I think they do. I just don't know what it is because I didn't read that far. And so like, here's this crazy shit that happened that I learned while reading because I still haven't played most of these games, right?
Is that Psycho Mantis?
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Great.
So like somebody starts storming the base that Venom is running, right? And Eli is like, "Fuck yes, dude! I can finally kill Venom Snake." So he's so full of so much hate and anger that this fucking kid, this fucking orphan that's also coming with them, who is psychic, is like, "Dude, you're full of so much hate. I think I want to vibe with you, man." They're both like 12, okay? They're both like 12 in this. So he's like, "Fuck yes, come to my side, other child who hates people so much." And they activate the fucking Metal Gear and set it loose on Venom Snake through his psychic powers.
Oh.
Okay? And it chases after him, and they want him dead so fucking
Is there a reason why Eli wants him dead really bad?
We can get to that later.
Okay.
But that's not a snake, right?
Oh no.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Mamba is a snake.
This
Anyway.
is true.
Big Boss is big bossing all over the place. Her big boss aura is too strong. She plans to big boss the entire Earth, and she's gonna big boss too close to the fucking sun, okay?
I didn't know she was trans.
Yeah, when did Big Boss transition?
I don't have time to explain that. Somebody has to stop this guy.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
okay.
Okay. He's by gender.
Yeah.
Snake number 4. Solid Snake, aka David. Finally, he's fucking here. Alright? He's the 4th snake. Member of Foxhound, following orders and the guidance of Big Boss, David is deployed to infiltrate Outer Heaven, which is the rogue nation that has the big fucking mech, right? They're threatening to kill people. Only for it to be revealed that Big Boss was the leader of Outer Heaven all along, right? That's fucking crazy. Who could have seen that coming? Not people when they first played Metal Gear, the first game. I'll tell you that. It's final showdown, and David kills him,
And becomes Big Boss.
killing his father.
What? Oh wait, the clown thing.
Solid Snake, aka David, is one of the clones of Big Boss.
I see.
He becomes becomes Big Boss?
Oh, no.
No! That was not Big Boss! That was Venom Snake that he killed. Big Boss is still out there. I think it said that he like fled to like Asia or something.
God damn it.
But we still love him.
Yes.
Retirement.
What the fuck?
Yay! David gets to go live a happy life. He tries to like date this girl for a little bit. No, sorry, that's later. He's like, yay, my dad betrayed me. This shit's crazy. Snake number 5. Liquid Snake, aka Eli.
It's back.
He's back.
Wake up, David! Your shitty fucking brother is doing a terrorism! Guess who's back? Yeah, as it turns out, that shitty little kid was actually Big Boss's clone also, and that's why he was trying to kill Venom. Because he's got daddy
I
issues.
see.
Woo! Yeah, so the reason why he fucking killed him, he tried to kill him so much, is because he was like, ooh, you look like my dad. And Venom Snake is like, I don't have any kids. And Eli's like, explain me then, motherfucker. So that explains the hatred and stuff. Eli was raised to believe that he was actually the shittier twin of the Shitty Babies Project because he was all of Bebo's recessive genes. Okay?
The inferior
That's
ones.
lethal.
That's why he's blonde.
The inferior Aryan race.
So, if you're curious why he's blonde and he stands out among the other snakes, it's because he is intentionally.
Interesting.
Logical conclusion, do so much goddamn fucking terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word. You gotta threaten the US with nukes. It's the only way to get them to listen. Okay? We've been doing this for years. Shit's crazy, Shadow Moses. Here's a little silly visual representation of the chaos that goes on. Like, dude, as I'm writing this, I'm slowly running out of time because I did this at like 10 p.m. I can't explain this. But just like know that this shit's kind of fucking crazy. Okay?
Make it good? That's the make it sing.
No.
Mogus?
Fucking David is the coolest. Most important thing for you to keep in mind is that Eli dies during this due to quirky circumstances that are actually really stupid to explain, and even I don't understand them fully. Okay? And his body is put into cold storage, except someone took his arm. And we don't really know who did that at all.
Not the arms
And
again.
That was so funny.
You didn't see that.
You're right, I didn't.
Oh no. It's okay.
The day is saved.
Yay.
Everybody loves Solid Snake. And then in 2007, David is labeled a terrorist and fucking dies.
F.
Executed?
He's, I don't know, exploded.
Oh.
Old age.
Like his old father.
Cholesterol.
Snake number 6. 2009. Snake.
I was 5, 6 years old. That's Raiden.
That's Eli.
That's where the arm went.
AKA Jack.
Oh my god.
I am so fucking serious with you right now. He is a snake.
Let's go.
Okay? Deployed by Foxhound to calm down some crazy shit at Big Shell, which is like an offshore base in New York that has nukes. And is reportedly the terrorists are at it again, and they're answering to Solid Snake. Jack here is our 6th snake.
Let's go.
Shit is fucked. Okay, he's running around. Apparently, someone's even broken into the base before he has. The second snake's name is dropped. Foxhound is like, oh fuck, dude, this is gonna get confusing as shit. We can't have you being called Snake, okay? We cannot keep this shit up. We already have too many. So he's riding. 2009. Icarus Pliskin.
Iroquois?
Icarus.
Huh?
Iroquois.
So Raiden finds this guy while fighting a vampire, and that is not an exaggeration.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
And his snake is a reference to Snake Plissken, which, if I remember correctly, is both a reference to a movie or something, and also the name of some sort of Native American group
Yes.
that lives in New York.
The
Okay?
Iroquois, yeah.
Yeah, so it also means black snake, so that's why he counts. He's a snake. Raiden and him start fumbling around around this base with the help of Pliskin's pet twink.
Pet twink. Oh god.
7 minutes.
This is so...
We're not gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Those tasty graphics.
They don't look that bad though.
Yeah, that's right.
Those hair physics.
I've been waiting for you.
I don't know why the
A
caption
messenger
is
from the
there.
Patriots.
That's diegetic.
Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
Oh my
What?
god.
Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Say it. You were mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake.
Right, take cover.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop impersonating him. I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
Me when I Hulk out slightly.
Snake number 8. Solidus Snake, 2009.
God damn.
AKA George fucking Sears, the 43rd President of the United States.
What the fuck?
What is it with these guys becoming political figures?
So genuinely, it's because they are funded by the government, which is owned by the Patriots, who are a organization that are dedicated to basically controlling the world and its information.
Great.
And so he became the president probably because he's one of the shitty babies, you know?
Shitty babies.
Yeah, shitty babies. Hey, guess what? By the way, David is alive, and he has another brother. Welcome, Solidus. Where David is the dominant genes, and Eli is the recessive genes. Solidus is a perfect mixture of the both.
Great.
A normal human.
And of course, he does this to do so much terrorism.
Of course.
By the way, I'm not calling him George. I'm gonna call him by his full name, Solidus Snake. Fuck you. He also raised Raiden and is the reason why he is that way. Okay? And then New York fucking explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody lives. Everybody lives happily ever after. Isn't that nice?
The New York was destroyed.
It is great. We're
All
finally free
problems.
of
All
Manhattan.
problems.
No.
I understand Metal Gear Solid 4 the least.
Yeah, I don't really. It's genuinely a really hard game to get any information on. It is only released for the PS3. They have not redone that shit.
Before you got so rudely interrupted again.
Yes. Ninth Snake. We're on 9 now. 2014. Old Snake, aka David.
Oh my god, he's old.
This counts.
As a different snake.
Fun fact, David has Werner syndrome, which is a syndrome that means you are essentially rapidly aging and your body is failing, and he is dying. He's dying so hard. Nobody wants him to die. Everybody's trying so hard. He's a dad now, by the way. In the background, he became a dad. It sucks. It sucks, and everybody is doing their best to try and save him because he is literally the coolest guy ever, and everybody loves him, and his husband will be sad.
No, Big Boss is the coolest.
But he's gonna die in a year, and it's going to happen. Conflict. Metal Gear Solid 4. Do you remember when I mentioned Eli's arm got stolen? Introducing this fucking freak. All of them are the same guy. This fucking freak. Revolver Ocelot. Okay? I really touched on him, but throughout this presentation, just know this fuck has been there since day goddamn one. Okay? He's been there since Operation Snake Eater. He got into a duel with Big Boss, and he's also the son of Big Boss's mom, the Boss, which is that's what she was called. He is madly in love with Big Boss ever since they had that duel. At the very least, his actions are obsessive enough for me to think that he is in love with Big Boss. He was Venom Snake's best friend, and he helped Eli do terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
He is the cause of so many problems.
Good for him.
You can probably trace back to something to him, okay? He also got his arm cut off in a duel with a Foxhound agent named Gray Fox, who is actually the first ever cyborg ninja, which is the technical term for what Raiden is.
What a great title to have.
To recover, because he loves revolvers. He was like, shit, dude, I gotta have my hand back. He stole Eli's arm and grafted it back onto his body. And then, after the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, he just like fucking went apeshit, and he's like, I need this shit off of me. So he took it off.
Okay.
2014. Snake number 10. Liquid Ocelot.
Oh god, not him.
I need you to listen to me very, very closely. Eli's fucking arm has possessed Ocelot. He took over his mind and body. They are now one man.
Evil DID?
No.
No.
Worse.
Oh.
Now he's like trying to take over the world or some crazy shit. Okay? I don't understand. He literally tries to run David over with the boat. The only reason why he doesn't get away with it is because Raiden jumps in the way and stops the boat. He is becoming an unstoppable force.
The boat.
Now David has to fight his disease, the fusion of his brother, and his dad's biggest fan, and Raiden's suicidal tendencies.
Oh.
Welcome to my fixation. This is my hell. Okay, we got guys being possessed by arms.
So
Okay?
is Raiden... So, not Raiden. Liquid Ocelot is considered a snake because he's being possessed by Eli?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a different snake than just Eli again.
Yes.
Yes.
Because he is also Revolver Ocelot.
Okay.
When I wrote this, I had a realization, and I had to send an audio message to my sister. You will appreciate this. Okay, Discord is down, but I came up with a realization, okay? You're gonna have to listen very closely to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It just occurred to me why I love Metal Gear so much. It's so batshit insane and nothing makes any fucking sense. And there's some parts of it that are really bad,
but like when you have the full context, everything is amazing, and you love it. And what I'm trying to say, it's the Homestuck of video games. It's the Homestuck of video games. It's Homestuck but for video games. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Please understand. These two proceed to have a duel to the death. Man to man. This shit is batshit insane. And I would play this entire cutscene for you if I could. It is 18 fucking minutes long, and this is slide 44, okay? But just know, David, in my eyes, cements himself in this cutscene as cooler than Big Boss.
Sacrilegious.
No, I agree.
I agree.
Everyone has been defeated. No more Patriots. No more obsessive Russians.
Russians?
Revolver Ocelots.
Oh.
Russian.
It's Russian.
No more Metal Gears. Kind of. Nothing. David stands at Big Boss's alleged grave, gun in hand, believing himself to be a bioweapon, which is, by the way, something that is happening in the background. Another thing I don't fully understand. Anytime he comes into contact with certain people, they just kind of crumple to death.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He's done everything he can. He's done what he could to inspire the next generation to find something they can believe in and pass it along to the next. If any of you understood and played Metal Gear, that would actually be a really cool fucking thing that I wrote. He's here to take his life.
Oh my god.
And then Big Boss showed up.
Oh,
Yeah!
shit.
Wow.
He tells David everything. From his perspective. What it means to be Big Boss, what he did, why he did it, why the Patriots are a thing. But most importantly, he tells him this. No! That was not Liquid Snake! Here is an actual thing from the Wikipedia that I will read for you. Big Boss later revealed to Solid Snake that Liquid's possession of Ocelot was a planned ruse as a means of lowering the Patriots' guard. Big Boss elaborated that Ocelot was able to use hypnosis and psychotherapy drugs and nanomachines to transplant Liquid's personality onto himself. This is the same shit that happened to Venom, okay? This is Venom 2, okay?
What?
Ocelot had removed the transplanted arm of Liquid because of the so-called possessions during Manhattan, the Big Shell incident, 2009, had caused an imbalance in his psyche. In addition, the DNA that Ocelot stole to access and hijack the Sons of the Patriot system, which is nanomachines that are making super soldiers into like big cool guys, was actually Solidus's DNA. And as Solidus and Big Boss actually share the exact same fucking DNA due to the former being the actual perfect clone, okay? By adopting Liquid's personality onto his own, Ocelot was able to conduct the full scope of his plans while putting the Patriots into a false sense of security. Big Boss revealed that the Patriots assumed that Liquid Ocelot posed little threat due to having dealt with Liquid Snake before during Shadow Moses incident. As such, they underestimated Ocelot and adopted a logic of repetition. The Patriots decidedly acted against him with minimal effort, in which Snake served as their main agent due to previously eliminating Liquid in Shadow Moses.
What?
Wow.
I'm so...
Yes.
I still don't understand how Old Man Snake counts as a separate snake.
So we're questioning that and not the fact that White Mamba and
Yes.
Liquid Snake are separate, and then also
No, that makes sense.
Solid Snake and Icarus are separate.
Those are fine as separate.
Okay, so the reason why is because in the HUD he is called Old Snake.
Oh, that's it.
Cool.
Also, he has like a pretty severe design change. Anyways, does this count either? Oh, fuck. the animation. Okay. Yes. Remember, a snake is a slithery, sneaky creature, able to maneuver despite all odds.
Oh my god.
You might not know it's there until it strikes. To be a snake, you must infiltrate and strike when those least expect it. And in his obsession with Big Boss, Ocelot managed to convince everyone he was Eli. He caused so many problems because he was always a triple agent. If he called himself a snake, who am I to disagree?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's ask that question again.
Okay.
Oh.
How many snakes are there?
10?
None. The original inciting incident turned out to have also been a clone, and the original boss was always there.
I don't know.
10?
I don't know.
10 snakes.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh no.
That is not the real number! 2018!
Oh
God.
Snake number 11.
no!
I forgot to practice his pronunciation.
Hibidamashi?
Hibidamashi, aka Snake Spirit. In the Japanese version of Metal Gear Rising, if you complete all of the VR missions, you can unlock a weapon called Hibidamashi, which is a wooden sword with the spirit of Solid Snake inside of it.
Oh my god.
When did he get in there?
Don't worry
It is
about it.
a mystical wooden sword created through the latest advancements in spiritual technology in order to pass on the wisdom of the legendary Solid Snake to future generations. It plays a variety of voice quotes from Solid Snake depending on the situation.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
How many snakes are there?
11?
12.
God fucking damn it.
2024.
No!
That's us.
Snake number 12. You.
Oh my god.
Kojima has always blurred the lines of fiction and reality. And while he wants to tell the story of these characters, he is also telling your story with them.
Okay. I don't
You
think I'm
are
gonna do
Snake.
that. Okay.
You have always been Snake. You have infiltrated this world and left your mark. You have changed it for better or for worse. You are meant to project, to see yourself as the characters you play as, and therefore, at the end of the day, you are Snake! This is a real cutscene. I have to go to Tumblr for this. Please study this closely.
Is there gonna be a sound with it?
The sound doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Penis!
Penis!
He's so fucking disappointed.
What do you know?
Wow. What did he say?
No, never heard the name before.
Penis!
Penis. Wow.
So I was technically right. Every human on Earth is Solid Snake.
In conclusion, there are 12 snakes on the Snectrum. The Snectrum is vast, letting you see a variety of colors of snake, all fighting, all deceiving, all keeping you waiting.
Oh.
Here's a helpful diagram that I also found off of Tumblr. Apparently the OP found this in a dream and had to recreate this. So this is a vision. Okay.
Oh my god. Prophetic.
The neither frowny face is really funny.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
That was great for the final.
God damn you, idiots.